First off, let me start off with thanking all of you for your tremendous response to the video on the cancelled Mega Bloks Halo game known as Hagar. I know I spooked a few former N-Space employees when I reached out, and I know essentially no one responded, but I do respect the work that you did, and I hope that I did it justice. Second, I think this is the first time that I received acknowledgement of any title I've covered that wasn't a letter from a law firm. I know that it's still too early and I don't want to jinx anything, but I think that the video was allowed to live because of the fans that came out to show their love for the project, to 343, and of course to Halo. Bonnie Ross, the head of 343 Industries, had this to say about the project. Over the past few days, footage has recently made the rounds of an exploratory Xbox 360 project we worked on several years ago, known as Hagar. Since then, we received a lot of great feedback from the community. Hagar was something we prototyped with our friends at Mega Bloks that focused on the elements of action, exploration, and user creativity found within the Halo universe. Hagar had a lot of fun ideas and invention behind it, but ultimately didn't progress beyond the early prototyping levels that are shown in the recent video. This is just one example of several similar projects we have evaluated throughout the years, a process that we continue exploring on an ongoing basis. I do want to clarify a bit of what Bonnie said though, in particular the bit where she said that it was being prototyped. Some news outlets took this to mean that someone cooked up a prototype in a month or two and this was the result. That's simply not the case. I have at least 10 months of time that can be seen on the project, not including the time spent pitching the title. It was a prototype in the sense that it meant, yeah, they hadn't quite worked everything out and they were still testing things and it was early, and it definitely wasn't an alpha build or anything, but it does look like the company had a contract with Microsoft to make the game. So it wasn't like a game jam prototype or anything of that nature. On another note, a few things did come up as a result of the video. As you might expect, there were a few other pitches before N-Space got their contract to develop theirs further. I can't tell you yet what studios worked on their own pitches, but at least one of them was feeling pretty confident in their pitch. But it's something that I'm looking into further. I've also heard from two different people that the cancellation was pretty sudden, possibly after a period of a month or two where Microsoft simply went silent and wasn't talking to N-Space anymore. It does sound a bit familiar, especially with recent news of Scalebound being cancelled for the Xbox One. That story is still developing, but it's something to keep an eye out on. Now on to the good stuff. I've been asked to share some clean gameplay footage of the game, and I intend to do just that. I know a lot of you out there are itching to use the footage, and I encourage the fair use of it just as I use fair use as my defense in all that I do. Keep in mind that doesn't mean to simply re-upload the entire thing. Use clips and tell your own story, show that you're excited, show that 343 should make a game like this. Just don't simply copy everything I did, including my research. A quick reminder to check us out on Patreon at patreon.com/p2ponline, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy this view of Hagar, the Mega Bloks Halo 360 game.
Spartan, can you read me? You were shot down 12 clicks from the nearest UNSC base. Sending you the coordinates now. Unfortunately, we still need your rendezvous there to complete the mission. It's some tricky terrain, so we'll keep eyes on to help you navigate. Find the blueprint for this bridge, and you can construct one to cross. Be on the lookout for more blueprints that will help you along the way. Report to Forerunner Temple Head. Take out these guards. Okay, activate the Forerunner terminal. Hasn't found a way inside yet. They're getting readings from a strong power source, though. Covenant dropship.
Faces.
They're infiltrating the building. Clear them out.
One down.
It wasn't me.
Build some cover, Spartan.
I lost him! Hey, wait a minute!
Another blueprint to get this lift built. Build a warthog, Chief. Still some ground to cover, and you could use the support. You'll need to upgrade that warthog to pass this barrier. Upgrade. Go back to the build pad and add the winch. Activate terminals on both of these towers to move forward.